everybody, welcome back to Somali Christian TV. My name is NAOMI. I'm one of the Somali Christian TV team members. Just want to say very welcome back to all of the Somali Christian TV family, and thank you all so much always for being here. And yeah, so let's just jump straight into it. So today's topic is going to be about Ramadan, because obviously it is currently Ramadan for our Muslim brothers and sisters, and I kind of wanted to talk about sort of my ideas of what Ramadan's like, and then what kind of how I've seen it sort of like on social media and stuff, and the kind of jokes people are making, and just sort of general thoughts I've got about Ramadan and things like that. So yeah, first things first, even when I was a Muslim, I don't think I ever did Ramadan properly, because I was quite young when I left Islam, so it wasn't something that I really partook in. But there were people that were my age, so, you know, like under 10 and stuff, that were still even doing Ramadan, which I thought was, you know, now looking back, it's quite cruel to do that to children. But obviously because that's their parents and their sort of religious kind of, you know, background of the family and stuff, I guess schools and stuff couldn't really say anything then, and they probably didn't either. But yeah, the kind of memes and stuff that are going around about Ramadan is like, especially girls, you know, like dressing more religiously, like maybe wearing like the niqab or something like that for during Ramadan, or like really looking forward to when it's their time of the month during Ramadan so they could still eat and stuff. And it just made me question sort of how genuine their efforts are to get closer to God during that time, because I think the whole point of it is to get closer to God and, you know, to fast and then, you know, like become more religious in that time. But it's only, you know, a short amount of time, and then they just dress that way just for this amount of time. It's very showy, in my opinion. Like, it's just sort of showing others like this is we're being more religious during this time. But to me, I mean, I would question it as in thinking God is like available all the time. Like, God is not just, you know, God isn't like an entity that you need to get closer to during, you know, a certain amount of time. God is like our Father who loves us, who wants us to be close to him all the time. And yes, Christians also do fast and do prayer sessions and stuff to get closer to God, but the way that we've sort of been taught is to do it in a way that isn't showy or isn't like, you know, isn't for other people. It's genuinely between you and your Father in heaven. Whereas for me, sometimes when seeing stuff like all the sort of memes and stuff I've been seeing online anyway, it just shows how performative anyway that Ramadan can be to some people. So to the Muslim brothers and sisters that are listening to us, and the ones that are actually in Ramadan right now, I just like you to question why you feel like it's just during this month that you feel like you have to be closer to God. And even to the girls, why is it that you're looking forward to, especially, you know, to be able to eat food and stuff and whatever when you're in your time of the month, you know, and how genuine is your expression to get close to God, basically. And I just want to finish off with a quick verse as well. Just to remind us that God is always with us. It's Matthew 28:20, and it says, teaching them to observe all that I have commanded to you. And behold, I am with you always to the end of the age. So yeah, maybe just keep that at the back of your minds. Have a little think. What is it about Ramadan that's making me want to be closer to God just during this time and not always? And that's all I wanted to say. Thank you all so much for listening and for watching. If you have any comments, please leave them down below. Please subscribe. And yeah, thank you all so much. Until next time. Thanks. Bye.